Okay, well, hello everyone, and happy Turkey Day to those who celebrate it. I'm guessing I'll use Americans'. But yeah. Alright, well, yeah. Hello. At any rate, hello. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy your day, whether you celebrate the holiday or not. Also, I find a certain irony behind this holiday because today you're supposed to be thankful for, all that you have, spend time with your family and all that good stuff. And then tomorrow is Black Friday. The day that people are like punching each other for discount TVs for. It's like, I'm thankful for all my friends and family and all the stuff that I have. And then the very next day, get out of my way, I want that TV. Punch. You got, like, just free-for-alls happening in every shopping center. Assuming people still do that nowadays. And not just Amazon. Okay, well, yeah.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
Profound words of wisdom, Layla. Alright, time to finish this up. Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, Bongohead, over here. Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days? Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go camping really far away, and I got to see the stars from a different perspective. Oh, I even managed to make some progress with my paper. Although, I've tried making almost everything on my food list now. Every time I used flour or something, it got in the air and gave me a coughing fit. But after all that, I still haven't figured out what Twirly Whirly likes.
Seriously? After all that time? She even went and, got help from, the biologist students.
It would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi. I should mention that in my letter and get someone to ask a senior Immortus scholar.
Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You really go the extra mile for your shroom buddies.
I think I might have overexerted myself, though. I'm flagging hard. Let's go see Missy Eye before I crash.
Poor thing needs to get some sleep. Meet up with Yae Miko.
These cursed scholars have ruined all precious things. Looking to buy some goods? Come to the right place.
Who is... Book collector. Can I buy stuff? Ancient books. Huge mess. Oh, I thought I could buy books from him. Also, how common are elves in this world? Where is she? Apparently over here?
Oh? You're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving, are you? It feels like you never got to properly enjoy your vacation here.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt went perfectly. Not only did we gain invaluable experience in the tournament, we also had all the excitement of exposing a criminal conspiracy.
Jeez.
Yes, I think I might ask Soka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protagonists in her next novel.
You knew there was something up with Elhingen.
True. It all makes sense now. You dropped so many hints, but it went over Paimon's head at the time. Why didn't you expose Elhingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate like they did?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and you did not disappoint.
She just does whatever she wants, doesn't she?
I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm, but you offered something even better. Companionship, based on mutual understanding.
It will never stop bothering me how the dialogue is not synced up to the lip movement.
From a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Elhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand. Of course, considering what he's capable of, I'm sure he'll have his ways of continuing to put up a fight.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
Oh, that's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blitzara in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Meet up with Hania. Always with the wait. There we go. Wait, where? Oh, that's way out. Never mind. I thought that was a lot closer. Look at her hair. How much time does she spend trying to, like, curl it like that? Oh, here.
Well, right on time. I've collected all the other contestants' wisdom orbs and found a suitable place for our fungi friends to live. I'll
Wait.
make absolutely sure the surrounding environment is
Isn't-
not affected.
Arnara back there.
Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy.
Kindlejoy. Gave him a proper name, did ya?
That's Pyro One's new name. When I saw how well behaved it was when we first met, a sense of joy welled up inside me. If I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself to truly feel that moment, maybe I could have felt like that all this time.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this point, the new name holds so much more significance!
Congratulations to you too, Kindlejoy.
I will commit to giving these gentle creatures the highest standard of care I can provide. Please, rest assured that your fungi friends will be safe with me.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Go on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus now, and do everything that Hania says.
But Zara, Mika will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, Bongo Head! It was really fun having you around. Paimon hopes that you have a good time at Hania's, and is really looking forward to seeing you again next time.
We'll meet again. That's a promise.
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony will come quickly. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
I guess that's the whole story. Go talk to this dude. How goes it? It goes. Doing a quick stream now because I'm gonna be heading out to my aunt's house later for Thanksgiving dinner. But enough about me. How are you? Are you enjoying this day? Do you celebrate Turkey Day as well? Fair enough. Oh, okay. Painting with the most strokes. What? Uh-oh. What's happening? Is it this one? Do I interact with it? What happens if I hit another one? Enjoying your turkey day well by eating some leftovers. What kind of leftovers? Okay, no, not that one. Ah, there we go.
Wow. So Suddenly, I don't feel so tired.
Okay, is that done? Yes, okay. Now, on to peace negotiations with Kokomi. Turkey, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and some others? Nice. Sounds like the classic Thanksgiving staples.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
Jeez, planning for everything. Are you Batman?
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
The dressing is a little watered down? Oh. That's a bit unfortunate.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages.
That's a lot of outcomes. Let's see. I'm trying to remember, what does my aunt make usually? Turkey and or ham, mashed potatoes for sure, green bean casserole. Okay, now you're here? Did you bother to grab your phone finally, Angelic?
Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous. Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
What do you mean too lazy to grab your phone? Are you on PC right now then? You're not too lazy to use your PC to watch this, but you're too lazy to grab your phone.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
But of course.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Shush, don't you shush me. I'm right here. Peace talks. Where is that? Literally, where is that? Oh my god, why is it so far away? Oh boy, here we go. Go to the peace talks. Oh. Also, you have motivation plus inspiration to
been a
write
while,
right now. It's
Pujo-san.
more convenient.
I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
Peace talk sounds kind of like cheese sticks. What?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
You're hungry? Then go eat something.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Begin their tit-for-tat peace talks.
The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Okay, off to a good start.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
I see, I see.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need.
Oh boy. Kinda hitting an impasse here.
Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
Those two are up to something. Do you see that?
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Oh boy. Escalation. Okay.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Protect Madame Cujo!
Oh boy.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73?
Quick, start reading Paimon.
Which one is it?
Oh boy, we have a Mexican standoff right now.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
This isn't really peaceful. Yeah, things just really escalated.
The last one. But hold off for the moment.
The last one?
Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
So uncivilized.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating.
I mean, Traveler has geo powers. Maybe she could summon a rock wall in between the two of them?
You two, here, now!
Wink? Okay. She knows what she's
Speak.
doing.
Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
Then what would you call it?
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
Oh, Senora? Well, she's long gone.
One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Calmly complete the follow-up
I never
negotiations.
knew the Grand Strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander.
Oh god, I'm no, what was it? It was in episode 3. General Grievous was like, the negotiators.
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Yes, exactly.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you.
Well, at least she's reasonable.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Oh, legs for days.
Your Excellency, we...
Yeah, you three shut the feck up.
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Alright. All the way back. Yep. Whee! We're here.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
Do you honestly think you can win the war? What if the Raiden Shogun shows up on the battlefield and turns you all to dust? Do you still think you can win at that point?
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water, and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
I can see that. They'd be vaporized or decimated just entering the Shogun's lair. Nah, I'm saying like if they continued the war, what if, like, on the off chance that one day the Raiden Shogun decides, alright, these people are getting annoying, I'm gonna deal with it myself. And then strolls up on the battlefield, and then just, like, team wipes them.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Declare? Declare? Why the dramatic pause, Kokomi?
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Yeah, as your first test, go fight a sea monster. Twice.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
Test number 1, go fight a dragon. Test number 2, go fight 2 sea monsters. Test number 3.
I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 Shogunate samurai at a time.
Only 2? Come on. At least make them fight 1 sea monster.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Feed him to a sea monster.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
What is it with me and sea monsters? Because I had to fight 2 of them. Also, Liyue has a problem with sea monsters. Because 2 of them attacked the damn city. Still though, what, does anyone know what this is about? This demon marking? No? Excuse me.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
Yeah, this Electro Sealy is just kind of vibing.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you think so?
Of course.
To
Paimon.
be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life.
In your opinion, make them go against the Stone Dragon and Liyue 3 times, no breaks? Wait, do you mean the Primo Geobishop or Azdaha? Because there is a difference between those 2.
But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go.
Azdaha? Whoa.
But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
Oh jeez, yeah. Could rip to them.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Of course. Is she in here? Any free books I can grab? No, I see no sparklies. Can I sit on this? No. I see this. Ah. Alright. Who is next on this very, very long need to catch up list? Best friends. It would help on dodging and build up some strength. Assuming they survive. Alright. Arataki Ito. And there. Now I got 3 more keys. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you can become stronger if you live. Talk to Catherine. Alright, come on, Layla. We're going on an adventure. The one and Oni. Exactly. I mean, out of everyone in my current party, Ayaka's probably the least conspicuous, relatively speaking, because she's from around here. Ah. Beetle fighting.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous.
Oh boy.
After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
You like the voice actor but can't stand the character in game? Yeah, I like his voice. I like Ito's voice actor as well. But his personality is,
Just another day on the job for us.
Why can't the Tenryou Commission resolve it on their own?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
You love how the voice actor improvises on the fly? I've heard a bit about that. I've heard a little bit about that. I've like seen some of the dialogue in like other people's streams and VODs and stuff. I remember one, it's like, yo, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude.
So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He has a gang, but I have Paimon.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
You didn't even know that? Wait, you haven't seen that one? It was during some event or something. I forgot what it was. But I remember that particular line. He was like, Toma, my guy, my bro, my dude.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts.
I can chuck Paimon at the gang members. I mean, that's an option.
But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
Taurus Iracundus Chapter Act 1.
Well, let's start asking around on the Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Alright. Hang on, what else do I have on here? Ah, yes. God damn it. Alright. Oh, Lord. I have so much to do. Okay, I think I can finish this one quickly enough. I'll be right back. Alright, you wait for me, Ito. Three servings of grilled tigerfish to go, please. I was thinking we could go see Pervases. Yeah, him. Even so, we can still pay our respects. Oh, I thought this would have, like, a voiced dialogue, but... I'm pretty sure I can make grilled tigerfish. Need to log in today? Be lurking for a bit? Alright, you go do that. Oh, how convenient. The teleport is right next to it. Is that Shao? Oh, okay. There's no voice dialogue in this bit. Are you here to see Pervases as well? Just passing through? What are you two here for? We're here to see Pervases. Much of a mess as last time? Why doesn't anyone come to maintain it? Perhaps this place has been forgotten. How could people forget something like this? The Yakshas are heroes who defended Liyue Harbor. Silence. Michael, welcome back. We just concluded peace talks between Kokomi and Kujo Sara. And now I'm just knocking out the side quest first. It's fine. Oh, someone needs help. Let's go. Paimon hasn't eaten yet. Where?
Take flight! Busted.
Well, that was easy. Thank you, O mighty Adeptus. Thank you, mighty hero. What are the odds we meet again? You know us? Oh, him. You're... Ah, Star Snatcher. Please, let's not bring that up. Getting ready to make an offering at the temple of the Yaksha Pervases, set upon by those treasure hoarders. Treasure hoarders? Those were hilichurls. Then what were you planning to do here? Restore the temple, you say? Forced to flee. You were being attacked by hilichurls just now. Let's speak further at the temple. Go, you have other things to handle. Yep, just like that, he Batmans away. Wait, behind me. Oh. Temple is in a terrible state. Where did you suddenly get the idea to come and fix this temple? That's a long story. Back when I was pretending to be an Adeptus, gathered a lot of resources to help me keep up the act. Remember how I swore to do good after that Adeptus taught me a lesson? Planning to destroy all those materials. Write up my code of charlatanry and share it with others. What? Ah, I see. Additional scam countermeasures. Pretty hefty sum. Okay, writing a book about Shao. I don't know how he would feel about that. Discovered it while compiling material for the second book. Built to remember Pervasis. State of disrepair. Fund the repair of this temple. Atonement for my previous wrongdoings. Sounds genuine enough. What do you think? Sounds kinda genuine. What do you mean, kinda? I am being genuine. 100% genuine. If you don't trust me, then come back once work has started. You'll see. Pillows are rotten, planks are broken. Alright, he doesn't have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I need to do stuff first. Alright, back to the one and Oni. And if I forgot, welcome back, Michael. Like I said, time to go find out what shenanigans Ito is up to.
I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Bit of a difference between subtitles and the dialogue there.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to?
I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, His lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Okie doke.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets.
Uh-huh.
Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Catastrophically?
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
Did you really have to reenact it?
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Jeez.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
How's my turkey day so far? Any plans? So far it's just been kind of chill, but later I'm heading to my aunt's house to have dinner with the family.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
But yeah, not much else besides this. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Another hour at least. But yeah. Just gonna... Just relax today, you know?
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Alright, let's go talk to whoever is next. This guy?
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case.
Uh-huh.
For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh.
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way.
Really?
He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryou Commission.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
Motive seemed valid enough.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers...
God damn it. I cut her off. Alright. Let's go. Welcome. I shouldn't have let her know about Kageromaru. What's wrong? The Ubiquity Net? Designer? Wait, what's happening? Modifying the Ubiquity Net. Can I continue the... What? Come on. Fine. Alright. Which way? Kitty cat? Come on, Layla. We gotta go do a thing. Hello there, are you Waka Murasaki? I'm here about the Ubiquity Net. I've heard that you've been modifying it. Congrats on getting Layla. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last stream. Changes to the net. Were your modifications successful? Not yet. Small creatures, no effect on humans. Oh, Oh, so I can use this to catch animals and like put it in the teapot. I see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last stream. I have C5 Layla. Okay, now can I do the thing here? Yes. I got C5 Layla from trying to get Yae Miko, which I also have. Had to spend a pretty penny, but excuse me. Luckily, all the overtime I work is paying for all that.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Paying for information. Sure.
How much more are we talking about here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Okay.
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
I suppose.
Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Fairy tale? Oh? What's happening?
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time,
Story
there lived
time.
a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni
Angelic.
looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni.
Gotta go sleep and
The
stuff.
Crimson
Alright.
Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
He's allergic to beans.
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
That's it? What about the little Blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
Good question.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But the Blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past,
Can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Well...
But how can he do that? After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal!
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss?
There's something afoot.
According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction.
Thanks for the info.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
How many times do I have to say it? I've had to fight 2 sea monsters.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans.
He's allergic to beans.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Honestly, that's it. That sounds like that sounds like one of the lamest weaknesses I've heard of. I mean, of all things, beans.
If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
2 sea monsters and a literal god. Yes, exactly. Sounds like our only option.
Right! Knowing our target's weakness will make things a whole lot easier.
2 sea monsters, a dragon, a literal god. Yes.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
They're beans. Just go buy some more.
Sneaky! But also, thanks! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also 2 Fatui Harbingers. Child and Signora.
Speak to President Sung. I'm just
Okay. Where is he? Oh jeez.
Oh, the weather's terrible. Shoot, if I can't see the sky tonight, I really can't put off my star mapping homework any longer.
There's Kenki.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental... Look! Footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Always with the lightning.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Whoa, what's this? Lost text. Head hurts badly. Coughing blood. Nightmares every night. Rash on my skin. Skull of the Great Serpent God. Turn north and go to Higi Village. Pirates activities at sea to the northwest. No time to lose. Looks like I stumbled upon something there.
There are more footprints here. Should be just up ahead.
Over here. Ah!
Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can take him. Damn it, too far. It doesn't help that all this damn lightning is still here. Okay, he's not looking. Quick! Are you serious?
Beans!
All of that from beans.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh my god.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
The beans?
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
There's plenty more beans in the bag. You'd better come quietly.
Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
The looks on their faces. She's just like, really?
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Considering all the beans we have. You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good more to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there.
What's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
Quick, threaten him with more beans.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
So show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
I think the whole using beans thing is being cool. That could kill him if he doesn't have something like an EpiPen.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Uh-huh.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Oh, this guy. Oh, I'm loving the voice actor.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
Yeah.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me.
Oh.
They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Alright.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Okay, hang on. Can I... Where's the... Can I finally... How do you stop the lightning? Was it this one? Like, surely there's a way to stop all the lightning constantly happening on that island. Well then, let's see. Test went smoothly, completely purified. Take the long way. Ensure that there are smooth paths. Re-enter the furnace to investigate. I'm no expert in fixing roads, you know. Just place some planks so we can move the device. Alright. Collect planks. From where?
can't run! Well, you try.
Come on, come on. Wow, speedy work. Ah, crap. All right, hang on.
Allow me.
Probably take a bit of time. I don't know which quest that is. I'm just doing a quest right now. I'll look it up at some point. Ooh, ooh. Ah, give. I want chunks. Over there and over there. Alright, how do I get across as quickly as possible? Come on, go! Can't catch me. Fucking can't catch me. Okay, where is it? Which that way? That up? God, I can't see. Help! Wait, that way. Did that do anything? God damn it. Come on. Alright, go hash brown.
Frozen. Crisp. Frozen descent.
Alright, time to GTFO. Grab that 1 mint while I'm at it. They're as smooth as can be. Hey, are you... Come on, dude. Get a hold of yourself. Ah. What's in my bag? Ah, this. Okay, back to it. jeez. I have so much to catch up with. Oh, no. Wait, no, this one.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain. Her Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
She talking about the lightning? Oh, crystal marrow. I want some of that. Too bad you can't do co-op. Eh. I'll be bothered to figure that out one day. Oh, here.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I watched people playing that when I was a kid.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
He's really enthusiastic about this, isn't he?
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
Sure.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
If you say so.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Ah, just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll stop. Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy Beetle King, here we come! Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
It's kinda small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. He usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
He's deluding himself. It doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
Yes, but...
Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion!
Wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Ooh.
What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be bigger!
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Ah, luck of the Paimon.
Nope, this is the first one Paimon's ever caught!
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Yeah, whatever you say. Jeez.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know.
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Ah. Alright. Oh. There. Wait, did I get hit? Also, I want to look up how to stop the damn lightning. I keep forgetting what island this is. Yashiori. Nope, not what I meant. Reputation reward. Leeway. Oh. Alright, hang on. Please hold. Let's see. Wait. Is this the... Oh boy. God damn it. Orobashi's legacy. Okay. Let's start that real quick. Oh man, I'm all over the place today. God damn it. Talk to Kaji near Fort Fujito. Yeah, I just looked it up. Hang on. Fort Fujito. Okay. But who do I talk to? Exactly? While I'm here...
The night is cold. Whirling snow. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. My guiding stars. Right there. Take flight. The night is cold.
What am I hitting? Alright, whatever. Chest.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Alright, you're next.
My guiding stars. Yeah! Whirling snow. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! My apologies. Yeah! The night is cold. Yeah!
Okay, near Fort Fujito, it said talk to a guy named Kaji. Although where he is, I'm not sure. Near Fort Fujito. I don't see a marker or anything. Is it over here? Is it this guy? I see a marker up ahead. It said Kaji. Here we go. Could you hear me out? What's up? Recently, the Tatarigami's reach has spread wider and wider. Tatarigami? Since the people from Sangonomiya destroyed the ward that suppressed the soul of the Serpent God, the Tatarigami has spread across the island. Perpetually clouded... Oh! I got hit by lightning. In the middle of this dialogue. I got hit by feckin' lightning. Miners have fallen ill, gone insane, fled. Hardly anyone living on this island anymore. Shogunate and the rebels have not been fighting over this place. Then why are you still here? What about your family? No one on the island left voluntarily. Clean up the mess. Such a headache. Anything I can help with? The ward over there has been bothering me. Find a way to repair it. Stare at it. Release a burst of energy. Fix this ward. Don't stick around. I got launched that far. I was standing here, then I got launched. I got my ass launched over here. Which? There we go. Asking you for something. Missing from this ward. What? Oh, what was that? I saw something. This way? This way? I'm guessing that's it.
Not now.
Gotcha. Take flight. Whirling snow. Busted.
To the ferry.
Okay. Question numero uno. How the feck do I disable this barrier? I'm guessing it has to do with this. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, I'm guessing I have to align these somehow? But what do I align them to? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta aim them at something. What the hell? I was busy. Does that do anything? Okay, at a blind guess. How far can I zoom out? Okay, not as far as I thought. Okay, it's aiming at this one, I guess? Okay, I'm guessing I gotta aim this one. Facing this way.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Damn bush. Okay, aiming down there. This one, I assume, has to aim. Aiming at that one. Okay, that's my blind guess. How do I activate it? Do I just go here? Two. What else am I missing? Oh boy. Okay, how am I supposed to activate this? What am I missing? It says that thing needed 2 components. I suspect that is what.
I only wish.
Jesus!
So rude.
Is that thing feckin' targeting me? Oh, what? Oh, I just needed to hit it. Okay. I thought I needed some sort of trigger mechanism. No, I just needed to hit the damn thing. Oh?
My apologies. My guiding stars.
Quietly now.
Busted.
Not now.
Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, never mind. But what's this then? I'm not going down there. Not yet. I feel like if I go in there, that's gonna shut behind me. Submit item. Rock pillar pearl. Warding stone. Oh, hey. What do you know? Two wards at Serpent Head and Jakotsu Mine. You got it. Oh boy. Alright, so that's one of them. Oh. What's with the lightning sword over there? I wonder. Oh, I see.
The night is cold.
Quietly now.
My apologies. My guiding stars.
Busted.
Okay.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay, so you get Electrogranum, and you touch the sword so it doesn't shock you. Okay, so I guess the weather cleared up only in a specific part of the island.
Take it easy.
Like, literally. Perfectly fine here, then I take a few, excuse me, too many steps this way. Okay, hang on a second. I need to go turn on some lights in here. It's getting dark. Please hold. Okie doke. Lights are on, and now that I know what to do about that, I guess I'll just continue
Navigating
this.
the world is a whole lot easier with a few
Oh,
different
it's a lot closer
identities
than I
to choose
thought.
from.
Oh hey, there's a thing up here.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
Did not notice that. Oh, what are you?
Not now. Take flight. My guiding stars. My apologies.
Quietly now.
Impertinent fool. Begone. The night is cold. Whirling snow.
Hang on. Oh. Alright, well. If I'm here, might as well. I don't want to get hit by lightning in the middle of a cutscene again. Okay, gotta figure out which way this thing is. Okay, that thing's aiming at that thing. Okay, this thing, I need to change it to aim at that thing? Okay, that thing. Do I necessarily need to hit each and every one of them? I guess I'll find out. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, the aim isn't correct. Okay, maybe I gotta hit that one? No, turn that again. Okay, maybe I gotta hit that one. And that one's gotta hit that one? That one hits that one. That one hits that one? Making quite a few assumptions here. Oh boy, puzzle solving with Jonesy. I'll get to that beetle fight in a second. I just gotta figure out how to do a thing here. And it's literally right next to you, so may as well. Wait, that didn't work? Oh, okay, I gotta hit this one first. Okay, so I gotta get this to turn over this way. Who the hell calls me Jigsaw Jones? Okay, that one hits that one. That one has to hit this one. Okay, no. Keep turning. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, not all the way up. Okay, that hits that, that hits the one over here. And that one will hit the barrier, hopefully. Okay, is there a shortcut back up there? Ah, thank goodness there is. Alright. Here goes. Do I have the aim wrong on that last one? Too far down? Okay. Take whatever take this is. Oh, I got it. Alright, now time to go reap the bounty. Wait, if I remember correctly though, the thing needed 2 pieces. Also, where is the shrine? Up there? Alright. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a chest. Come on, stamina.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
She wants Dongo milk. That's what she's trying to communicate.
My guiding stars.
Take flight!
The night is cold.
Whirling snow!
My guiding stars.
Take flight!
You win.
Two. Oh. Wait, where did I get this? Okay, so that's 2 down. Ugh. Alright, back to the story. Oh my gosh. Despite it looking fairly cloudy, the ground looks sunny. Mint. There, now I don't have to worry about getting hit by lightning in cutscenes. Okay, we're finally here.
Finally! You're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja!
Oh, damn. His beetle's bigger.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy!
That's right! Finish it!
Alright. Who's gonna take the victory? Oh!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Seems Ogura Mio wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Oh. I just noticed that in the background.
Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now? Flip.
No, I can't believe it. I lost.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too.
Yeah, some of the credit.
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course you will.
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Do we look like we're from the Tenryou Commission?
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
So what's the story here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
Ah, so the truth comes out at last.
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Oh yeah, this story again.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
How convenient.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
And that is...
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans.
Yeah, and look what that protection did to this guy.
The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all.
Okay.
Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
Conditions?
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans.
Okay.
In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see. I'm curious, is Ito pure Oni, or is he, like, humanish?
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
You would assume not pure since there were 2 Oni to begin with? I mean... the fairy tale kind of simplified it, but... the fairy tale kind of simplified it, but I think there were always an Oni species, and the story just kind of split it into 2 characters to make it simple to understand or something. Since I don't think an Oni species can come from 2 progenitors, because that results in problems on a genetic level.
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
And then we came in with the beans.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
We still have that bag of beans.
But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I will help you.
Yep, Paimon too!
We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... All right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
If you... Why do I have doubts that you were thinking that?
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Oh, please. Need I remind you again? Let's see. The fight against Dvalin, the fight against Child, the fight against Osial, the fight against Osial's backup, Senora, Azdaha, I was gonna say, the Big Wolf, but technically in that story, Razor was the one who fought him. Child? I'm guessing you don't like him.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
Like I said, Dragon, Fatui Harbingers, sea monsters.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Goddamn. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to call it here because I'm gonna be leaving for the dinner in, like, I don't know, not too long from now. Half an hour maybe.
So this is a day in the life of the...
Alright, first things first, gotta check my daily check-in. Alright, got that covered. Okie dokie, well. Alright, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But thank you, as always, for coming to the stream. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD. And thank you, as always, to the lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Okay, who to raid? The only people I follow that are on right now are all big names. Good rest of Turkey Day and see you next stream. Alright, I'll be seeing you. I will be streaming tomorrow, so... I mean, if I can, I'm gonna try and stream every day in this long weekend. Alrighty, but who to? I'm the only one you follow that's online right now. Okay, back. Alright, let's see who's playing Genshin. Okay, let's see. Everyone's playing Genshin. Okay, I've narrowed it down to English speaking. Maybe someone with not too many viewers. Okay, I don't know. Oh, looks like this person is just starting Genshin. Oh yeah, this person is starting like a new Genshin, is new to Genshin. They're currently talking to Amber when they first show up to Mondstadt. Alright. Alright, raid. What is their name? Kayasumi. Alright, get this raid started. Okie doke. Alright, remember to take care of yourselves, enjoy your day. Hope you enjoyed the day. And peace.